Ibne Battuta was a famous Muslim traveler and explorer from the 14th century. He was born in 1304 in Tangier, a city in what is now Morocco, in North Africa. He came from a family of judges and scholars, which meant he grew up learning about Islamic law, religion, and culture. From a young age, he was curious about the world beyond his hometown. Ibne Battuta, full name Abu-ʿAbdullāh Muḥammad Ibn Abdullah al-Tangier, was the greatest traveler of the medieval Muslim world and one of the most extensive travelers in recorded human history. Ibne Battuta was a Moroccan Muslim jurist, Qazi and traveler, born in Tangier in 1304 CE, trained in Islamic law. He initially set out in 1325 CE to perform the Hajj to Makkah. That single journey turned into a continuous travel lasting nearly 30 years. He returned to Morocco around 1354 CE and died sometime between 1368 and 1377 CE. Ibne Battuta traveled about 120,000 kilometers to 130,000 kilometers, far more than any other known pre-modern traveler. At the age of 21, Ibne Battuta set out on a journey that would change his life and history. His first goal was simple: to make the Hajj, the religious pilgrimage to Mecca that every Muslim is encouraged to do at least once in their life if they can. But instead of returning home after the Hajj, he kept traveling. Over the next nearly 30 years, he visited dozens of countries across Africa, the Middle East, Central Asia, India, Southeast Asia, and even China. His travels covered about 75,000 miles more than the distance Marco Polo traveled. Unlike many travelers of his time, Ibne Battuta didn't go for trade or conquest. He traveled out of curiosity, faith, and a love for learning. Along the way, he worked as a judge, scholar, and guest of local rulers. He stayed in palaces and humble homes, crossed deserts on camelback, sailed on wooden ships, and walked for weeks through forests and mountains. Some of his most notable stops include Mecca, where he completed his pilgrimage and met travelers from all over the Muslim world; Baghdad, the great center of learning and culture, though it was past its golden age by his time; Delhi in India, where he served as a judge under Sultan Muḥammad bin Tughlaq, a powerful but unpredictable ruler; the Maldives, where he stayed for a while and even became a chief judge; China, which amazed him with its huge cities, clean streets, and advanced technology. He visited places like Hangzhou and Guangzhou. Ibne Battuta often faced danger, robbers, storms at sea, political trouble, but his knowledge of Islamic law and his good manners helped him find friends and protectors wherever he went. When he finally returned to Morocco in 1354, he told his stories to a scholar named Ibne Battuta, who wrote them down in a book called the Rihla, which means the journey. This book gives us a vivid picture of the medieval world, its people, customs, politics, and daily life from the eyes of someone who saw it all firsthand. Today, Ibne Battuta is remembered as one of the greatest travelers in human history. His journey reminds us how connected the world was even 700 years ago, and how much we can learn by simply stepping outside our own villages and seeing what lies beyond.